Top 5 Ancient Forms of Communication. There are so many options available which allow us to communicate with people all over the world. Primarily an ancient form of telling time. They could be used to send messages. A predetermined number of messages were placed vertically into the water as to not get wet. When one party wanted to send a message, they would set a fire. They would reply in kind and set their water clocks. The water clocks clearly had to be the same for the system to work. The time would pass with the water level changing. When the level reached the point for the correct message, another smoke signal would be sent by party 1 to say stop the timer. Party 2 would then look at which message the water level indicated and know that party 1 was trying to say the enemy are attacking. Phidippides. This is the guy who ran a marathon in 490 BC. Phidippides. This is the guy who ran a marathon in 490 BC. He ran all the way back to Athens to tell everyone of the victory over the Persians. The toll it took on him resulted in his death. We don't recommend this as a primary form of communication due to the limits of the human body, but someone had to do it. There is a train of thought that suggests it wasn't the marathon that killed him, but the combination of running to Sparta first to garner support for the battle. He then ran the marathon afterward, and the combined exhaustion of both runs took their toll. Bonfires. By now everyone will be familiar with the Lord of the Rings and the fires burning atop hills and mountains to send the message of impending attacks. As with the water clocks, an agreed message would have been decided beforehand. When you see the fires, you'll know what it means and therefore be able to take the necessary action. This form of communication can travel over large areas quickly, if only Phidippides had thought ahead. Pigeons and other animals have often been used to carry messages for people. In World War I and II, pigeons were still being used to send messages. A message would be placed in a ring around the pigeon's ankle. The bird will have been trained to return to a certain location and therefore accurately delivering the note. Homing pigeons have also been used as postal carriers, in computing and for the purposes of smuggling. Amazing creatures, I'm all aflutter. The invention of the first writing systems is roughly contemporary with the beginning of the Bronze Age in the late Neolithic of the late 4th millennium BC. Every culture on Earth has some form of written language. The power of writing means we are able to pass down more knowledge to the next generation without things becoming contorted by generational Chinese whispers. This is arguably our most prized tool in becoming the dominant species on the planet.
If you like this video, please click on the like button for our appreciation. For more tips, tricks, and beneficial blog, please subscribe our channel. Topmost. And don't forget to turn on the bell icon.